Wah! Ah! It is I, Mirror Pudgy, and Mirror Pudgy declares, welcome to Just Cuz. Let's see. Who else is going to join Mirror Pudgy on the show? Perhaps it will be we regret to inform that there is technical difficulties. Mirror Pudgy needs to push the button.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. 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 Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
On today's episode of Mirror Pudgy Just Cuz, we will go over the cinematic masterpiece that is known as Star Trek Discovery. As you know, Star Trek Discovery is the epitome and the greatest of all Star Treks that have ever been released. All hail Emperor Dolphin!
As you wish. Do it.
Wah!
You have entered the Empire, and welcome to my world. Yes, I am back. I am Emperor Dolphin from that galaxy far, far away, and I want to take over your galaxy. I've given Mirror Pudgy special and dispensation to work here on my side for the entire episode. Also, Fat for Hire will be on soon, as he is still working for me. This time, King Spartacus Dolphin, I have conquered your stream. If any of my new subjects feel they're worthy to join me, then let them beg to have my audience. Beware. Welcome, Mirror Pudgy.
All hail, Emperor Dolphin! Thank you for giving Pudgy, Mirror Pudgy, time to play on show. Yay!
Always glad you have always done good work for me. And I must make sure that I change my proper. There. The name has been changed in the chat. All right. Oh, Snortopoopus is getting a little. This galaxy ain't big enough for the two of us. Well, Snort, you are welcome to work for me. And Legata says, ruler of all, is that metric or imperial? John Rendell says, hail Emperor Peng, Dolphin. And John Rendell says, oh dear. Well, we're waiting on Fez, or Fet, not Fez. But I will deign to bring Fet in. As long as he is, ooh, there is no mere Snort. We cross all dimensions and universes. Whoa. I like him.
But there is a Mirror Fez. He currently works on diesel engines.
Ah, okay. I see.
Yeah, none of that fake steam-powered nonsense.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Hello, Fez. I hope you are ready to be part of the Empire tonight.
Oh, yes. I've had a wonderful preparatory day for it.
Good.
It was such nice weather, and now we're getting thunderstorms.
It is as I foretold. Remember, look at the banner. Do not adjust your stream. The Empire controls the vertical. The Empire controls the horizontal. The Empire controls your puny minds.
And the Empire can make it snow.
Now the Empire can make it snow. Yes, submit to the Empire.
Oh dear.
So, Fez, what is in the mystery box today?
We have for you something very old.
And Mirror Coke.
This is a genuine Romero padlock made in Newark, New Jersey, somewhere around the 1930s. Used on a railroad, and I believe this was the Central Railroad of New Jersey. I have no key for it, but I can get one made, I think. So I'm looking around for one.
So that is almost the impossible lock.
Yep. And for scale, that is all heavy brass throughout. In fact, the part where they cut it off a boxcar is visible right here, because it used to be used to hold a boxcar door shut. And it still had the chain on it, too, for some reason. But, so that's one for restoration and find a key and make it work.
So, Mir Pudgy, do you think we should wrap him up in the lock in a chain?
I don't know. He pointed with his middle finger. Mirror Pudgy think he's trying to tell us something.
No, I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Well, you dare not.
Nah.
We have the special kitty table for people who are recalcitrants.
Yep.
Yes, all full
And
of.
I have so much calcitrant in my system right now. I drank a whole lot of milk and had ice cream. Then the weather went south.
Oh, ice cream. All right, we have to resolve that. Time for the broccoli.
No! Otherwise, we'll have to break out the Brussels snouts. And you know how much fun that can be, Clarice.
Yes. So.
Yeah, with a nice Chianti.
Ooh, Chianti. Chianti is very good.
I've never had a Chianti. Is that a wine?
Yes, it is a wine.
Oh,
Red.
that's why.
Ah. All right. If we have a Sheriff Big Mac is his deputy, the Chicken Big Mac. And Carla Burton says, never occurred to me. People make a padlock.
Yeah.
Snorto Poopa says, it was the ice cream that did it. Never trust ice cream. Never trust ice
Yeah, that's true.
cream.
Especially if it's diet ice cream. That stuff will screw your guts up.
That is true. That is true. Anything diet will screw your guts up.
Yep.
That comes from Mirror Sandra. Let's see. Carla Burton says it's scary how Raymond can take on his persona so easily. That's because I have quelched that impudent dolphin, and it is me. It is all Emperor Dolphin. Yes.
Hey, Dolphin Emperor.
Yes, Mirror Pudgy.
Mirror Pudgy has a joke.
Go ahead. Tell a joke.
Give it to me. Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet. Give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but Mirror Pudgy was keeping the umbrella.
Brilliant, Mirror Pudgy. Brilliant.
Oh,
Brilliant, Pudgy. Well, I must welcome. Wait, first I have to fix something into the chat. Give me a moment here.
uh-oh.
Okay, I know the bot is working, so the bot had better work. Good. It is there. Stream elements had better obey. I have pinned the message.
Aha.
I have pinned the message. Yes. Yes, Legatus. Harvey was very scared.
As well he should be.
Yes. But you see, no one who belongs to the Empire has any fear, correct, Mayor Pudgy? Except for fear of me.
Yes, that's correct.
Right. Okay. But I'm still figuring. Well, it does not matter.
I'll fear anything as long as it leads me to eclairs.
No, I have taken over I have taken over the kitty table, and we have replaced it with a completely different.
And let me guess, you put a padlock on the door with, let me see, combination.
Yes, and it's not all 0, 0, 0, 0.
That's all right. I know how to get through those.
As people know, there are 10 type of people in this world. Those that know binary and those that do not.
Sesame padlocks are fun.
Well,
Open
this
them
time,
up with just a shiv knife.
well, well, to the. This is the new kitty table of the Empire. As soon as.
How should we defeat the Empire?
Okay, what is going on here? Oh, there it is. Don't you start with me. Don't you start with me, kitty table pictures. There, there is the new mirror. There is the new Empire kitty table. Yes. Yes.
Fortunately, Mother has chocolate pudding upstairs, so ha ha ha.
Legatus Legionii says, all except Mrs. Emperor Dolphin. I am sure the Emperor Dolphin is scared of her royal highness. Harness? Yeah, harness sounds good too. Ain't I right, Sandra? And she says, naturally, I handle all the sharp objects.
Uh-huh.
Thank you,
And-
Mayor Pudgy.
And the blunt ones, too.
That too. All right. So, well, we're waiting on Fat. He's running late, but we have Mayor Pudgy here, who, as I said, he does not handle. I mean, I gave him special imperial dispensation to be here and not go away.
Well, it's good to see you again, Maripudgy.
Oh yes, it is good to see you as well, Mr. John.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tax season all done?
Yep, tax season is all done. Everybody owes money.
It figures.
Oh federal, oh state, oh local,
And all imperial.
and imperial.
I figured the Empire takes their cut off the top anyways.
And the
they get
bottom.
another
And the
cut off
sides.
the bottom, yeah. Yeah. Kind of the way I eat a Three Musketeers bar. Chew the chocolate off it and then have the nougat in the middle for fun.
All right. So let me welcome the subjects who have come here to join us. We have as I have said in our panel, we've got Mir Pudgy, and we have Fez, who's now going as April Fez Day. And we have out is the wrenches. We have Carla Burton, welcome, and we know you'll be back, so we will. You've got it. You've got the link, so make sure you come on and join the Imperial discussion. If King Dolphin is good, I may let him have the rest of his stream, but I'm trying to decide that. We have the amazing King Dolphin TV wrenches, who I have co-opted tonight to work for the Empire. We have John Rendo, who's also here. Well, we have John Rendo. I know not who this John Rendo is. The guy who is here now is April Fez. We have the first one, the last out, Legatus Legionii. Hello. We have this person, I know not who he is also. We have Pudgy Hedgehog. Do you know this person there, Pudgy?
Oh yes, that's the Pudgy from this universe.
No, okay. Well, I'm sure we will see him sometime. We have Tim the Enchanter, who said he's not feeling well and may or may not listen. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, Tim the Enchanter. We have, of course, a creature who is so used to violence, who will fit in very well in this universe. Slaughter Pupas! Cuba.
Not Todd.
I work for him too. He gave me a good price in seals and penguins and walruses. I'm willing to share, Snort.
See, I had to do Mob Todd because that's .com backwards.
Ah,
The mirror.
yes. Very good. Very good. You're catching on. Let's see. Snortopoopa says, wasn't April Fez the lead character in the Fez from Uncle?
Could well be.
Carla Burton says, I'll be back now. Everyone wants to eat and talk now the show started. Well, make sure you come back, Carla Burton. A cow. Why is
Vibrating
there
cow.
a vibrating cow? Okay. A vibrating cow. Okay. And then Legata says, oh no, the son of Snort is bursting through the chest of Emperor Dolphin. Son of Snort is a xenomorph.
Dun dun dun!
Moo. Moo.
And as you know, if you obtain milk from a polar bear, you will have a happy polar bear.
Mayor Pudgy, you are on a roll tonight.
You milk a polar bear, you got a friend for life.
Yes, yes, you do. At least it avoids getting eaten.
Yeah.
Snortopoopa says it's a disgustingly dry WHINE or wine. Let's see. If we have Sheriff Big Mac is his new deputy, Chicken Big Mac. Okay. And now we have welcomed the amazing Wrenchers. Oh, we must. We have Sandra as our producer out there. Thank you, Sandra, for being here, and thank you for deciding to work for the Empire. I knew you'd drop that guy anyway. We have when Wendy gave a report, her knee surgery went well, but the pain meds are kicking her posterior, so she's probably not going to join us today. Too bad, but get better, Wendy. We King Dolphin TV needs you next week.
Yep.
Yeah, Mayor Pudgy hope Wendy get better soon.
Yes. Please put a WW out there for those so we can send Wendy some healing powers.
W.
Yes, a WW.
And that's not for Wonder Woman, that's for Wendy Webb.
Yes.
Same thing.
Yes, Mayor Pudgy. And
Although if we do 4 W's, that'll be Wonder Woman Wendy Webb.
and that's hard to say in any language 10 times fast.
So that's the reason why we will stick to WW only.
Yes. And Snortopoopa's typed it upside down and says MM. Oh, you found a lock. Good. You've earned your keep. Okay, let's see. Now we will welcome those who have decided to visit the Empire and welcome all. The work utensils are all in the back room. Mirror Pudgy will show you. We have Cobalt Bald Eagle. We have Mayor McCheese. Welcome, Mayor McCheese. And that is who we have right now. Probably they heard that the Empire has taken over and have decided to avoid, but it matters not. I'm here for the duration.
Oh, wow, Emperor.
What? Mirror Pudgy.
Mirror Pudgy looked over to see what normal Pudgy was up to. So he's busy watching pizza videos. Someone got one of those really big syringes with a big long needle, and they stuck it into ranch dressing, and then they injected a pizza with ranch dressing.
That sounds good. That sounds really good.
Yeah, it's only like a 10-second video, but Pudgy's watching it right now, trying to figure out how to make the ranch dressing.
We have, Legata says, it is 13 W's. Welcome to the wondrous world of the Wonder Women of Wendy Webb's work team. Webcast waiting. Will warn when ready. Awesome. And
Perfect.
Snorter Pippa says, anathema. That has to have some sort of violent connotation when it comes from a polar bear.
Yes.
So, let's see. So we've got the 6 viewers out there. 6 viewers out there. Yes, they are probably fearing the Empire, as they should. They should fear the Empire because I have control. I have control of the dark side.
Yeah, he locked up all the eclairs and cookies.
Yes,
donuts,
and the empire and the dark side is cauliflower.
Ah.
The dark side is cauliflower. So,
well, everybody knows that one food item leaked out from the mirror universe into the other universe, and that is known as the fillet of fish sandwich that is available at McDonald's. Everybody knows that back in the 1950s, a portal was opened by the Manhattan experiment, and the fillet of fish was able to be taken from the mirror universe. But here's the dark secret. All the fillet of fish sandwiches were produced in 1947. The McDonald's Corporation has been taking out their supply of fillet of fish sandwiches, and they never sell that many of them, but they sell enough so that way the supplies will gradually decline over time. Now, everyone is not aware of the other secret fact behind the fillet of fish sandwich, and that is the tartar sauce. Everyone believes that it is actually tartar sauce, but it is actually heat sink compound produced by DuPont Corporation back in 1953. They didn't know what to do with it, so they turned it into tartar sauce.
See, that's why I always get mine with ketchup.
Brilliant, Mirror Pudgy. Now we know the big secrets.
Yeah.
Yes. And it turns out the fillet of fish sandwich, as McDonald's calls it, they did us a favor because it wasn't selling here.
And it sells here. Boy, the fools.
Yeah. I could go for 2 of them right now.
Tim the Enchanter says the Empire is so evil they installed pay toilets everywhere.
That's right. And the best part is it takes the 2.5-cent pennies, which is actual illegal tender in the United States up until the 1800s.
Yeah. Now here's another thought. Mirror Pudgy mentioned the USS Eldridge and the Philadelphia experiment, and Harvey is an Eldridge god. What does that tell you?
Well, no one knows how old Doomcock is. So it is entirely possible that Doomcock was serving on board that ship, and that's how we were able to obtain Harvey into this dimension.
There you go.
And another fun fact, the ship that was used during the Manhattan experiment, and this is a true story, not just a Mirror Pudgy story, that ship is still in service.
Is it?
It is currently located somewhere in Greece. It's under the Greek Navy.
Ah, yes. I remember reading something about that years ago. Huh. I wonder if they have eclairs.
That's a good question. Mirror Pudgy really likes baklava. You know, in normal Greece and in Mirror Greece, baklava is universal, especially when it's the phyllo dough and the nuts and the cloves, and they put that honey sauce on it, and you get these little pieces that drip, and they're so full of yummy goodness. That's the reason why it costs so much, because there's only two types of people in the world that make baklava: the ones that love you and the ones that you pay. It's just like strudel. Either people really love you, or you have to pay them a whole bunch to make it. And you have to have the special tablecloth, and you gotta put the flour on the tablecloth.
Mm-hmm. Well, my mother used to make the baklava back in the 70s. She ran a Middle Eastern dance troupe back then for some reason. Guess she was into that.
Snorter Pooper
that was
says
one of the side effects.
Snorter Pooper says they taste like they were made in 1947.
That's right.
And Legatus asks, isn't it the Akam who are the militant ones? What is an Akai they doing on the throne? Read Blood Feud. And Snorter Pooper says, I'll just go to the local pub and order a nice fish and chips dinner.
That's true. You can do that until the blockade hits. Ha ha ha! And then it will be filet of fish sandwiches only, everywhere, throughout the entire country.
the best punishment in the universe.
It could be worse.
The Greeks also have galactoborico. Don't know what that is, but
that sounds familiar. Mirror Pudgy's trying to think what it is.
Okay.
See, okay, there it is. Galactoborico is a Greek, Turkish, Laz, or Syrian dessert of semolina custard baked in phyllo. The Turkish Laz bariki is made with a type of pudding called muhallebi instead of semolina custard. It is popular in the Black Sea region.
You had me at custard.
Remember, Legatus Legionite, this is the mirror universe. The Akam are what should I say? I don't know. They are not worthy of any statement from me. He says, I will read it once it comes out. One wink, nudge, wink, wink. And he says, when can we start pre-ordering? I do not know. Yes, they are pacifists. And you know what happens to pacifists.
Yeah, they get turned into Atlantic fists.
Where is the ejection seat? Where's the ejection button?
I think I left it in the car.
Okay. Well, it's not in the mystery.
Yeah, boy, is it dark outside there.
Well, here in the portal, it looks like it is windy in West Virginia. Snorter Poopa says Arctic fists. And he says, good one, Groucho. Well, I think right now we have terrified the chat enough. We will deign to let the dolphin guy come in. But
Yay.
But watch out, because Mirror Pudgy and I are watching, and we can come back at any time. But I think as my punishment, I'm going to keep my name on there.
Uh-oh.
All right, everybody. The Emperor is leaving the area. Mirror Pudgy is back in total control. For now.
Hooray.
So let's see. Mirror Pudgy must find another joke. Who is the most popular guy at the nudist colony?
Do not know.
The one that can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
Oh.
Or one eclair.
Oh. You know, Fez, that was wrong. That was
Yes.
so wrong what you just said.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Think about what you said.
Uh-huh. I'm sad.
A naked man broke into a church. The police chased him around and finally caught him by the organ.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Yeah. So I don't feel so bad now.
Why does a mermaid wear seashells? Because she outgrew her bee shells.
All right, Mayor
Oh,
Buddy. We have terrorized them enough. You can let...
Stealing that one for Lodge.
Yes, you will... we can bring back the other people.
Why is diarrhea hereditary? It runs in your genes.
Oh.
Not
Oh dear, that was wrong.
What do you call an expert fisherman?
What, Mayor Pudgy?
A master.
Don't say it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, why do I have this name under me?
Pudgy wanna play? Mirror Pudgy, let Pudgy play.
Oh,
Hey, Pudgy.
What is... All right, who's been playing with the computer today?
It was Gumby.
It was Gumby, huh? Gumby, huh? Man.
Simpering and simpering all over the place.
Well, what is it? He sempered, and next thing I know, Mayor Pudgy's here telling dirty jokes, and I've got this strange name under me. I've got Emperor Dolphinus, Emperor Dolphinus One, ruler of all. It's bad enough I'm stuck with King Spartacus Dolphin for 14 days.
Well, it gets worse. They locked up all the eclairs and cookies and donuts and chocolate milk and whipping cream and stuff.
I know you're looking sad. Let me see if I can get rid of this.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You know what the best part is? They make these metal cans, and you put the milk in the can, and then you connect these cartridges to it, and you push the button, and then it pressurizes, and you can make your own whippy cream in seconds.
Where do I?
But the biggest problem is because Pudgy was looking at something called Amazon, and the replacement cartridges cost so much. You know, it's some sort of like nitrous or some sort of pressurized cartridge thingy. But the problem is that when you take the cost of the device and then the cost of the cartridge and the cost of the milk, it's cheaper to just go to the store and buy the whippy cream already made.
True that.
That's true.
That is true. Hello, Captain Fandom Nerd.
Hello,
Hey there.
Captain.
I hope you avoided that craziness. But guys,
It'll be on replay.
Remember what day it is.
It's Saturday, but it's also April Fool's Day. Ha ha!
Yes, it is.
Guys, great sports there. Yeah, that was fun. That was funny.
Yeah.
And the best part about whoopee cushions is Pudgy has a place to sleep. But only on Pudgy tummy, because if Pudgy roll over, then the whoopee cushion goes boom.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'd pay to see that. May Morons Day?
Oh, that sounds like a cool holiday.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, how come that's still there?
Welcome to Just Cuz. If you want to join the panel, DM Mr. Raymond at that address or that email address. And now Mr. John will chug the Pepsi.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
I gotta be careful. I've only got what's left of this one and 1.5 little guys.
Yeah, and the secret fridge.
In the secret fridge, yes.
Although, eventually coming soon, whenever Pennsylvania gets back to normal temperatures, then it will no longer be the secret fridge. It will be the secret hot box.
Yep. The
And
secret
then
microwave.
Yes, and then Mr. John can put in nachos and buffalo wings.
Yep.
Ooh, don't say buffalo wings. My stomach is still kind of queasy after last night. We had Buffalo Wild Wings last night, and it was
Yeah.
I've never. It wasn't just. It was just bleh.
Yeah, we have a place up the road that makes great pizza, but their wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the place. Pudgy always would ask Cobalt, are we going to get wings? And Cobalt would always say, No, but how about we get the cheesy stuffed breadstick thingies, and Pudgy be like, yes, get the cheesy stuffed breadstick thingies, because it tastes better than the wings and costs a whole lot less.
Yep.
Ah,
And then you can buy that cookie pizza, or if, depending on the place, the brownie pizza. And
yeah, oh, okay.
and the big thick brownies with the chocolate pieces in the middle, and you cut it apart, and it goes ooey gooey all over the place. Pudgy loves the pizza places.
Okay.
And there's only 1 week left until the Pope leaves Cobalt alone, and Cobalt can start buying desserts again.
Oh, don't say that. My
Mm,
week of the bread of affliction starts Wednesday.
Oh no! How long does that last?
A week.
Ah, jeez.
So I'll be eating matzah this and matzah that and matzah.
lots of matzah.
Lots of matzah.
Yeah,
Welcome.
but it only lasts a week, and then after that, you can get all the fried sugar thingies possible.
Yep. Well, I can have sugar. I just can't have things with the corn syrup.
Ah,
Let's see. Hello, Captain Fandom Nerd. I DM'd you. Just come on up. Let's see.
vroom.
And I'm over here still seeing this Emperor Dolphin stuff on all my stuff. And I changed it. I changed the channel.
Yeah, it says King Dolphin now on your banner.
Yeah. But in the comments in StreamYard, I'm still seeing if I type something, it's still Emperor King Dolphin. Boy, he's April fooling me. Snorter Poopa says mermaids taste good with malt vinegar.
Hey, Mr. Snort, is there any way that you can stop that Disney Little Mermaid movie from happening?
Yeah, do some violence. Some violence. On the subject.
That's when Halle Berry finds out that Snortopoopas is actually part of her world.
Yes.
Yes, and not a very good part of the world. The other thing, we went to a home show last week.
Oh, funny, did you get funnel cake?
No, they did have some, but we didn't get any. But they had a place called Chocolate Moonshine.
Oh, boy.
Yes, you could get chocolate infused with alcohol. I forgot which one was the non-alcoholic, but I got chocolate amaretto. Good. And I forgot what Sandra got, but they were both good.
Sandra got something was 180 proof.
I don't know if it was that much or something like that, but it was pretty good.
And you know it was good because it curled her hair.
And that takes some doing. Let's see. Oh, we lost Fez. All right, well, Fez is coming back. Knock knock. Who's there? Noah who? Noah April Fool's joke. But yeah, that was worthy of it. That's why buffalo are nearly extinct. They can't fly with those tiny wings. And Tim the Enchanter, who's here? Yay!
Yay!
The deep fried pickles, yum.
That's something that Pudgy can never get into. People make them look so good. Pudgy tried a fried pickle, and Pudgy was like, can Pudgy get the fried pickle, but without the pickle part?
Let's see. Tim the Enchanter says, I lost 25% of my roof yesterday. Ugh. It's a joke. He's lost the R.
Pudgy said, is your house okay, Tim?
Legata said, Tim the Enchanter, how did you lose your roof? Too much snow ice? No, if you looked at the word, he
All right,
R was
everybody,
missing.
everybody hug Tim because Tim's missing his roof now.
Yes, hug Tim. And
Hug Tim.
And Snortopoopa says, and yummy gefilte fish. You like gefilte fish, Snort? Oh, that's an acquired taste. Very acquired. And Snorta says, a polar bear assault coming right up. All right.
Yeah, we turn on the Team Fortress music. Pudgy can't do the song because it's copyright.
Okay. We got Fez Alert. He came back and said, let me get a Fez Alert. All right, come on. He's got a power outage at home, so he's going to try and listen on the phone. Hello, Captain Fandom Nerd.
Hello.
Captain.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, we're doing fine. What'd you think of that? I think you probably came on a little too late, but what'd you think of that April Fool's shtick?
Oh, interesting.
I better be careful though. The Emperor and Mirror Pudgy may pop out at the worst possible time. But yeah, I thought about it. I said, yeah, I got to do something cool for April Fool's. So how you been? It's been a while since you've been on.
Yes, it has.
How's the stream going? How are you personally?
I'm doing okay, actually.
Good.
Doing okay. What about you?
I'm doing fine. Busier than ever. With the wait a minute.
This and that and the other stuff.
This and that and the other stuff, which is all copyrighted. The third book is still in publishing. I just got a word from the editor. It's close. So it's tantalizingly close. I made the big announcement last week in conjunction with the Comic Relief Crusader that we're going to be collaborating on a Dolphin Wars style either graphic novel or comic book series.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's not going to be an adaptation of the current books. It's going to be a side story.
I like that.
Yeah. So I've been currently working on the plots, some notes, actually typing the story. The only thing is I can write books but not comics. So I need to learn the whole how to convert it into a comic type script.
Right.
Yeah. So but that's the big stuff that's been going on with me.
Can Pudgy ask Captain a question?
Sure.
Okay. Pudgy knows that all the Twitter and YouTube people are all mad at Star Trek right now. Have you watched the new Picard show?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so Mr. Raymond says that we don't want to go too far into politics or into pop culture. So, using the official Pudgy scale, good, bad, or watch something else? What do you think?
Watch something else.
Okay.
I like that official Pudgy scale.
Yeah, because sometimes a show, you can watch it and it's sort of entertaining, but it's just bad. You watch it once, like, okay, Pudgy's done. And then a show that's good, like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Pudgy watches it every single week because it's a cinematic masterpiece. And then there's other shows where, like, Pudgy turns it on and, it's like, okay, Pudgy's gonna watch a show about guys that watch men. And then it's like, there's no watches anywhere. Who made this show?
Welcome back, Fez.
Hello.
Wow.
Hi.
So, evidently,
Hello,
it was-
Captain Fandom Nerd. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Light and dark.
Yeah, that's what we. All right, and we've got the evil genius, Fett.
Hello, everyone.
You
Hey,
there.
missed it. You
How's
missed
everybody
it, Fett.
All right.
That's good.
Welcome, Fett. How are you, sir?
I am here. I am alive.
Good, good. You missed the shtick.
The shtick.
At the beginning, the Emperor was here. The
Emperor Dolphin.
was- Huh?
Emperor Dolphin.
Yes, Emperor
Yep.
Dolphin was here.
And Mirror Pudgy.
Oof.
Yeah, and he was telling these really icky jokes.
Yeah. And then they locked up all the eclairs and cookies and donuts and chocolate milk, and I was so sad. Ah!
Yeah, he was wondering where you were. Where were you too?
Mm-hmm.
Where was I?
Yeah.
I was on a secret mission.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
In the place that shall not be named, next to the building of mystery, up the street from the gas station of doom.
Uh-oh. We'll have to find out what this secret mission is.
Yeah, and all the gas prices were 666.
Snorter Pooper says, I was about to sing Car 50 Fez, where are you?
Awesome.
Hey,
Yeah. So it's good to see you, Fett.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
And hello, Dark Helmet. He says,
Hey there.
He says, I have arrived. Everyone can relax now.
hi, Dark Helmet.
Hail, Dark Helmet.
Yes.
Hello there.
Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, the Emperor asked about you, but I guess we can reassure that you were just on a secret mission and you didn't desert the Emperor or the Empire.
Yeah, Mr. Fett was out combing the desert.
And I ain't found stuff.
You haven't found shiitake mushrooms.
That's right.
Ooh, shiitake mushrooms.
Or pineapple pizza.
Don't start. Hail, Fett for hire, except to help free for Harvey.
Maybe that was my secret mission.
That could be. Yeah, I got it. I owe you. What? You got an echo?
There's a lady talking somewhere. Hi, lady.
Hello. Oh, it might be Captain. Okay. Yells at the top of my lungs while holding a bullhorn. Found anything yet? Oh dear. So,
Everything happening in the show is happening now.
yes.
When
we are-
when will then become now? Soon.
Ooh, that's deep. That was deep, Pudgy.
Pudgy likes watching that movie with Cobalt, but the problem is every so often Cobalt throws a blankie over him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there is some censor blanky stuff on that movie.
Hi,
Awesome.
Snoopy.
Hello to the Snoop.
Hail, Snoopy.
And let's see. Tim the Enchanter says, I hate it when my Schwartz is twisted.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's done. Then, yeah. The
10, 9, 8, 6. 6. What happened to 7? Just kidding.
Snoop alert. Yes, we have a Snoop alert. I figured out how to change. Remember, Fet, I was asking about changing the name. Changing
on
the
YouTube.
name. Yeah, on YouTube. Well, I did it. But then I did it all as one run on. So it was King Spartacus Dolphin. So I had to add spaces. In natural King Dolphin way, I didn't pay attention to the little warning that came along that said you can only do it twice in 14 days.
Ooh.
Yeah. So now I'm stuck with King Spartacus Dolphin for 2 weeks. But
You may have already addressed this, but why was everybody Spartacus last night?
Last week, and I think last week, and somebody, and I think it was Spartacus, came up and said all the wrenches and some other people should all be Spartacuses. So the wrenches started doing it, and I think a couple of non-wrenches were doing it as well. So we were all becoming Spartacuses.
And now you're stuck as Spartacuses for 2 weeks.
Well, the ones who paid attention are fine. Unfortunately, and I think Jill, well, besides myself, poor anti-derivative Jill, she came in, I guess she didn't get the memo, but she came in as anti-derivative drill. Try saying that fast. So she came in as anti-derivative drill, and then who was crazy enough to mention anti-derivative Spartacus? And so she came in as that, and also didn't catch it. So she's stuck as anti-derivative. She's stuck as anti-derivative Spartacus for 2 weeks.
You drive her nuts.
Oh, she was pissed. She was pissed.
Scotty will never let that go.
No. Yeah, she was very upset about that. At least with me, I can always go in. I've got the other channel, and I can come in as King Dolphin. But as part of this April Fool's thing, I got to be careful because I put in Emperor Dolphin, and I made sure I did it once because I don't want to be Emperor Dolphin for 2 weeks. Well, I mean that's a cool name. That's a cool name, but that's kind of that is an upsell. Yeah, that is. That is an upsell.
I suppose.
Yeah. Hey, and on the other hand, and on the good side, I'll have the power to have Mirror Pudgy come on more, rather than the drive-bys.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
get your repairs now, folks.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to put out the proper kitty tail.
Oh boy, Pudgy was looking up something silly to talk about and found a story about Will Smith. It says Will Smith was offered the role of Superman, but he turned it down so he could work on a movie, something called Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh.
Boy, that would have been a weird Superman, but Pudgy was watching YouTube earlier. Did you see that they're going to be making a new Dracula movie with Nicolas Cage in it? Yeah, Nicolas Cage is Dracula, but it's not about Dracula. It's about his assistant Renfield. It looks interesting, but Pudgy asked Cobalt not to take Pudgy to the movie theater. We'll wait till it comes on the phone.
Yeah. Okay. I was just going to. Snortapoopa says, I would have come as crashless just to annoy people. And Emperor Snortapoopas would have been such a downgrade. Yeah. And the Goddess Legionise says, knock, knock, who's there? Candace. Candace who? Candace April Fool's joke get any worse? Oh. Yeah. Yep. Indeed. I was going to do something. Raining now. Yep, it's raining. Well, it's windy at least.
Yeah, that was earlier. It got really, actually, first it got really warm, then got warm and sticky out there, and all the girl animals were complaining about having frizzy fur, and then the wind started, and then the rain started to sprinkle, and then it went kerpow, and then ice started to fall out of the sky, and Pudgy wanted to make a snow cone, but didn't have any of the sugar syrup, so Pudgy had to have it just water, slushy, and then Pudgy's like, oh boy, the rain stopped. Pudgy can go out to play again. And then it got windy and started raining again, so Pudgy had to go inside.
Yeah. Well, according to my little weather bug, it says rain showers in 75. So hopefully we're not going to lose any power here.
Yeah. And now the Captain Fandom Nerd. Ta-da!
Yes, Captain Fandom Nerd. How has your channel been doing?
Actually, it's been okay. I haven't been on much. I need to start going on more again.
All right. Yeah, we got to get. We're talking. Yeah, we've talked about getting you on in either June or July. I just got to find somebody that we can bring on with you. I've got an idea. I just gotta. Hopefully, that this person won't continue to be mad at me. Okay, there's the kitty table.
Yeah, the best part is that those aren't grain silos. That's all eclair filling.
Yes, eclair filling.
Yep.
One
And
for
what's next for the
Snort.
claim?
Yeah, Snortapoopas is just laying on his back with the nozzle open and just going, ah!
Isn't that what you did when we added the silos? You did the same thing.
Oh yeah, it was glorious.
Yeah, you broke John in the process.
It's a lifetime supply of Pudgy eclair filling. Ah!
Yeah. Pudgy eclair goodness.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the other tank is full of chocolate sauce.
Ooh. No.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got over the week. I happened to check out my YouTube, my Dolphin Wars YouTube channel, and I saw the New Year's Eve video, and I watched it. And there, Pudgy and eclairs. You can't get any better than that.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Snortapoopa says, knock, knock, or what? He says, knock, no. Okay. I think that's supposed to be knock, knock down there. Autocorrect. Who's there? Getcha who? Get your damn doorbell fixed. And then, Legatus Legionise says, want to hear an April Fool's joke about Pepper? Never mind. It's terrible. Oh. And we have coming on to the stream right now, the lovely Carla Burton. How are you?
Hey, Carl.
Carla!
Hi, I may not be here long because my camera isn't working. Hang on, let me
wow.
leave. I'll try again.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bye, Carla!
Oh, Boomer tries to leave the stream.
Snorter Pooper says, ooh, Pudgy ate so much he's almost as big as a polar bear now.
Uh-huh.
Pudgy,
That's scary.
enter Mega Hog.
Mega hog. Yeah.
I can
Mega
see that.
hog. And don't forget Pudgy in Super Pursuit mode.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Pudgy just has to drink enough chocolate sauce, and then Pudgy goes,
Yes.
Pudgy Knight waging a shadow battle against evil.
Yeah. Tim is that? Yeah, Tim is asking the question that is going through all our minds. Fett is awfully quiet. Is he up to no good?
I'm always up to no good.
That's
Well,
right. I love
I
your
mean-
video.
I
Love
mean,
your
no.
video.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rain.
I gotta get a picture of me in a mask and get that to you.
Yes, I have a feeling there's going to be a part 2.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
The plot's afoot. Carla says, "Hey Snort, I'm resetting iPad." Okay. Okay. Knock knock. Who's there? Wooden shoe. Wooden shoe. Who? Wouldn't you like to? Wouldn't you like to hear another April Fool's joke? Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Drano.
Drano. Who?
Drano the bathtub. I'm drowning.
That was bad. That was not even worthy. That's back to the mirror. That's back to the
Oh,
mirror.
no. No.
Back to the
Oh,
mirror.
just set me under the silo with the chocolate sauce in a funnel. I'll be happy.
All right, here she is. Let's try again. Hello.
Hi, Carla.
Hi.
Hi.
So
Nothing
what'd
like
you
me sitting in my pet.
So what'd you think of the Emperor's visit?
I loved it. It was you. You slip into that role very easily. It's a bit worrying. You've been hanging around Fett too long. You've been hanging around too long.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Fett were
Fett will be proud. Fett would be.
yeah. I hope he gets Fett. You're gonna watch the replay because, well, of course,
Absolutely.
he may be back. He has not left yet.
No, it's well done.
Thank you. It took some timing. Doing all the resets, and doing all the changes and stuff like that to make things natural took some doing.
No,
And then,
it
of
was
course-
good. Even the banner was like consistent and it was awesome.
But of course, Sandra, with no sense of humor, I'm telling her, this is all part of the plan. This is all part. No, and then she's saying, no, that's getting irritating. I said, patience. Patience. It's all part of the plan. Comedy must be timed precisely.
That's right.
Yes.
And that naughty mirror Pudgy.
Yeah, the naughty Mary Pudgy. Yes.
Yeah.
Those jokes were
Terrible.
yeah.
Mirror
Ooh,
Pudgy's my kind of hedgehog.
Just as slapshot as your kind of ferret.
Absolutely. I love that little guy.
Oh, yeah.
I told him he may come on tonight, and he told me, as long as you go up and get me, Daddy. Yeah, I have to do it.
Hey, Mr. Raymond,
Yes, Pudgy.
can Pudgy ask Carla a joke?
Yeah, go ahead.
How does the queen like her cookies?
How does the queen like her cookies?
Decorated with royal icing.
That, you know what? But that's still preferable to Mirror Pudgy's jokes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yana says, I was going to tell a time traveling joke for April Fool's Day, but you didn't like it. That one is good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Captain Infinity would like that one. That one was great.
But there's a background to the April Fool's story, right? Well, that's what someone said a while ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I could always Google it, but Wikipedia is weird that way. And Snorter Poopa smacks Fez on the head with a soggy eclair. Oh no, we're gonna start eclair wars.
Wow.
That'll be your next.
Why is it soggy? Why is it soggy?
Oh boy, we're gonna have chocolate. We're gonna have cream on every part of the floor. Who's gonna clean it up?
I'll give Pudgy time.
That would be Snoopy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't Snoopy clean it up?
Yeah, Snoopy would definitely Snoopy would eat it.
Yeah, start a Poopers, Pudgy, Snoopy.
Oh yeah. I don't think Slapshot could. It's too much sugar for him. Tim says, I had a dream that I weighed less than 1,000th of a gram. I was like, OMG. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
That was good. That was a good one. We're definitely getting some good kitty table quality stuff out here.
Mhm.
Where is Wendy?
Oh, Wendy, she had knee surgery yesterday.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
It went well, but
Nice.
the pain meds are really doing a number on her. So
Aw,
she figured it would be best since her PC filter would not be working for her to stay. Her PG filter would not be working. She figured it was best to stay away.
That would be fun, Wendy.
That would be. Hey, she would.
That would be Fitz kind of Wendy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And Wendy just sitting there and talking, and all of a sudden, yeah, I know a joke.
The Morse code style. Yeah, the Morse code style. Yes.
But you'd need an asbestos sensor blankie for that one.
Mhm. But yeah, it was I think she figured it was better to just stay
Not
listening to the
offend the
channel.
Not
Yes.
offend the whole of YouTube.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, well, get better soon, Wendy.
Yes, get better.
We love
and-
you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And you'll be back. You'll be back, and we'll be waiting for you. And let's see.
Chud. We all think there's Diet Pepsi in that. It might be something a little bit harder.
Hard Diet Pepsi, yeah.
Don't give them any ideas; they'll make it happen. Yay!
But do you remember when they used to make the Diet Pepsi with a lemon in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And what? A Diet Pepsi with a lemonade?
Yeah, it was lemon flavored.
Yeah, and then they stopped making it. Pudgy remembered Cowbell's dad. He used to drink that stuff. So then he had to get the actual lemon juice to put into the Pepsi, but then that would throw the sugar off. So then he would put Splenda in it. But then he put in too much Splenda, so he had to put in more lemon juice. And then the carbonation would stop working, so he had to put more Pepsi in it. And eventually, at the end of the day, it was cheaper to switch over to something else.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Okay. This is creeping me out. This here is creeping me out. This guy watching me in the background.
Yeah.
He's watching me.
Is he holding anything that he can whack you over the head with? That's the question.
No, that's Fett's job. See, Fett's right next to him. He's got the gun right there, you know.
Oh, he has too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on really what do you call it? A tight rope there, buddy.
Yes, I'm on a tight rope.
Yeah, I'm ready to take you out.
For dinner?
Maybe. He's paying.
At least it's not as bad as we had DoorDash bring BW3 yesterday, and it was not only underwhelming, but I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. It was just
What's BW3? You are
Chicken
speaking
wings.
foreign language.
a
Oh,
chicken wing franchise here in the U.S. And
Yeah, it's called Buffalo Wild Wings. They make wings of evil. Ha ha!
nice.
Never Pudgy snuck back in.
yeah, I see. Well, the emperor said Pudgy can come in whenever he wants. He's got the special dispensation.
Ah,
Yes.
A
Come here, Pudgy, you go away. Pudgy wants to play now.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
What the heck?
Oh no.
Cobalt, stop sitting on top of the portal. I don't want to stare at your tail feathers. Pudgy figured out a way to keep me and Pudgy away.
Pudgy, this feels kind of weird. My butt's cold.
No, don't worry about it. Just sit there.
This is what happens when Wendy isn't here. And I think Wendy, this is a good lesson that maybe the medication is okay.
Yep.
Yeah, somewhere Wendy's watching this and she's like, did I take too much of the pain pills or not enough?
If you have to ask, it's not enough.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, you just keep increasing the dosage until Star Trek makes sense.
That is a true statement, Pudgy. That is a true statement. Oh yes.
Oh my
And is she taking that one that nobody can pronounce? That Yolita or whatever it is.
It's a lot in it. Well, Sandra can pronounce it, but she's trying
She's
to
too much of a lady.
Yeah.
Well, remember, boys and girls, if the medication sounds really weird, it's probably Klingon.
True. Let's see. Let's see. The guy that says, knock, knock, who's there? Lena. Lena who? Lean a little closer and I'll tell you another April Fool's joke. Lena, tell me your answer, do.
Hey, Mr. Raymond,
Yes, Pudgy.
what did the baker say when he forgot the cookie sheets?
I don't know. What did the baker say when he forgot the cookie sheets?
Ah, snickerdoodles.
Snortopopus says, knock, knock. Who's there? Tank. Tank who? You're welcome.
No.
Oh, that's like, knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo-hoo. Quit crying.
Yes.
It's only a joke.
Yeah. Maybe Snortopopus should sit at the portal. His butt is used to the cold.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
2 cookies are in an oven. One cookie turns to the other cookie and says, it's really hot in here. The other cookie screams, ah, talking cookie.
Oh, yeah. All right.
That was one of the lodge.
We're on a roll here. I I hope everybody liked Radio King Dolphin TV month last
yes.
month. I thought that went well, and I know we're going to
More. Chapter 4.
Yes, I know. We'll do chapter 4. We'll figure out. We'll figure out a
That
way.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
it
you said,
was.
you said
Yeah.
you've got a lot of bookings the next couple of months, or
Huh?
did you say you have a lot of bookings in the
Oh,
next
yeah.
couple of months?
Yeah, we're filled through May.
Book 'em,
Wow.
Dano.
Yeah, we've got. We've got Mark D. We've got Gary Ambrosia. We've got a. We've got the head of a resiliency facility, a resiliency retreat. She's been on before. It's Kat. She was on the Veterans Day thing, and she runs a resiliency where they teach how to be resilient and not go down dark paths. She'll talk more about it. We've got a MMA person coming in.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yes, an MMA person coming in.
What are they going to talk about, though? Show you moves?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you should say, describe this move.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of. Yeah, I'm full up through May, working on June and July.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah. The Goddess Legionai, and I was going to tell you a pizza joke for April Fool's Day, but it was too cheesy.
It's getting a bit too cocky there with Joe's.
Yeah. Oh God, the corn is no. I'm not saying that. No,
Too late.
I'm not going to. No. Snorter Poopa says on a roll, hoagie or cinnamon. Cinnamon sounds better. I had hoagie for lunch. I had
Do you have
roast beef
sausage rolls? Do you have sausage rolls in your country?
sausage roll.
Oh,
Yeah, but in West Virginia, the big thing that's real famous is pepperoni rolls.
What is that?
Well, it's a roll, and you put pepperoni in it, and then you bake it.
Okay.
Although
Pastry.
they also put in cheese, and either it's just normal cheese, or sometimes they put that pepper jack stuff in it. It's real spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be quite spicy, just pepperoni, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they also make the spicy pepperoni, and then there's normal pepperoni. Either way, whenever you cook it, all the pepperoni grease drips out the one end of the sauce, the pepperoni roll, and then you get to dump the dry part in the pepperoni grease.
Let's see. Okay. So how you been, Carla?
Good. Yeah. Just next week we have 4 terms in our year. The kids have 4 terms, and we basically Easter weekend is the end of our first term of school. So
Okay.
looking forward to that.
Oh, okay.
Most mums are like, "Oh, my kid's going to be home in the holidays," but I'm like, I don't have to drive around everywhere for 2 weeks.
That's
They're
good.
always at home anyway, so there's like no difference to me. So yeah, I always have all these little projects that I want to do, and then one holidays I felt really robbed. Our cat was like dying, and we thought he was going to die, so you're like looking after him all the time, and then he didn't die. So, but my holidays went.
He said,
Well, that's a good thing.
I'm still here to. He says, I'm here to torment you some more.
The thing is, it's our cat, and he hates me. And whenever I come in the room, because he basically lives next door with my mum and dad, and and he just hates noise and loudness, and I am all of the above. So as soon as I come in, he's out the door. Or his ears look really annoyed, and he's, I'm out of here. God, let me know when she's gone.
Take care, Tim the Enchanter. He says he's
Yeah,
See you,
Tim.
Tim. Bye, Tim.
Later, Tim.
He's gonna
Feel
take
better,
a nap.
man.
Bye bye, Tim.
Was
Take
it
care,
him
Tim.
who lost 25% of his roof?
Yeah, it's
Poor
off.
fella. Oh, it's
Who
off.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Tim. But Pudgy, really hope your house is okay soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Good luck, buddy.
Read the joke. Yeah, I'm going to put it up here.
Before you go, Tim, is it a joke or is it actually true? Because if it's actually true, Pudgy, hope you do okay.
I lost 25% of my roof yesterday. Oof.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
Oh.
It's a joke.
Poor Tim. Pudgy, hope you do okay, Mr. Tim.
No, he said
No,
he's
I thought it was
confirming.
just the tornado stuff, but it's not. He's just a.
He's
being
confirming
fun-
it was a
being
joke.
funny. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for explaining. Pudgy was concerned this entire time. Pudgy's glad you're okay, Mr. Tim.
Yeah. That would not be nice.
Tim Snort says happy snoozage. And I think Tim was having a snooze, snooze.
That's allowed.
Yeah. I think Tim was having a little fun with us. Yeah. Let's see. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lenny. Who? Lenny, know when you're done with these silly April Fool's jokes. Oh dear. One of the bestest little bite-sized sandwiches I ever had was kosher beef pepperoni with deli mustard. Yeah. I have not found a lot of the kosher beef pepperoni. It's always the pork stuff. Yeah. I would love to have pizza with
How do
beef
you make
pepperoni.
pepperoni?
What?
I know how you make sausage. You just chuck stuff in the skin. How do they make pepperoni?
I think it's the same thing. It's just the meat is spiced up. They put a lot of
Because
spice.
it's like hard, right? You don't have it's cooked, pre-cooked, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just there's also like if you cut a pepperoni, there's tons of stuff in it.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch a YouTube video. They're so good.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Right.
So Fat,
Yo.
what's you been up to?
No good.
I know. Oh, that's
Evil genius stuff you wouldn't understand.
yes, even genius stuff we wouldn't understand. Yes.
I've been up to stuff that even I don't understand.
Oh, that's scarier.
That sounds like roof repairs.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That right there
Come
just
on.
scared me. So yeah.
Yeah, it scared me
Last
too,
week?
Captain. It scared me too.
Was that your jobs you had last week? Roof repair.
And again, I got Fat over here, the Emperor right behind me, and I think they're just keeping an eye out for me.
Hey
It's stuck,
Raymond, can you
stuck
tell us
in the
about
middle with you.
What?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your award?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was thank you. It was quite surprising. We just got done with the stream last week, and I was getting ready to get on Clobbering Times when I got an email from our region commander. Now, Civil Air Patrol is broken up into Civil Air Patrol is the U.S.'s Air Force Auxiliary. It's the civilian volunteer force of the Air Force. Where we do cadet training, we do cadet programs, aerospace ed, and emergency services. So that's the Reader's Digest version of what we do. So it's broken up into what are called wings, and a wing is a state. So my wing would be West Virginia. So there are 52 wings, which are the 50 states and Puerto Rico and DC. And then those are further grouped into what are known as regions. So they're the Mid-Atlantic region, which I belong in, consists of 8 states or 7 states and DC. So that's a little background. So as I'm getting ready to get on Clobbering Time stream, I got an email from the region commander telling who all in the region won the year awards. So I'm looking at him. I said, okay, this guy got it, and then I see my name as the Inspector General of the year for 2022 for the region. And
nice.
Like, wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yay!
Congratulations, man.
Congrats, man.
Thanks. So that means 2 things. On the 29th, we will be on the 29th, just because will be a Sunday show. So we'll have a Sunday show on the 30th.
Sunday.
Yep. And my award is going up to the national level to compete on the national level. So
I don't mean to be rude, but how do they score it if the moves up to the next level? How
they're going to go strictly off what was written in the original package.
Okay.
Cool.
So whatever was good enough to get me there, hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that that I could probably get it there. So
Well, they're going to put Mr. Raymond into a bingo tumbler along with the other people that competing and go bouncy, 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 and then whoever comes out wins.
That could be. There are 8 regions. 8 regions in the national staff. So we'll see.
Awesome.
I won't know about that probably till near August. So it's going to be a long time.
Yeah, north, south, east, west, over there, over here, up there, over there, down there.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
And in the middle.
Yep, in the middle. Yep. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, I thought this was a great honor.
Oh yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. I'll take lots of pictures, and of course I'll have the award on Sunday, and I'll show you guys.
Yay.
Yes.
Great.
Hey.
So
Do you have to go anywhere for it? Like, where do you go to receive it?
Virginia Wing is having a conference on the 29th, and Sandra and I are gonna go. We're both going.
Okay.
So I'll be getting it there. So
Great.
yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I feel
Show
honored.
off. You can have it like right behind you as a big background.
Yeah, I could do that.
Lord it over yourself.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah.
Yep. So
Inspector
that's
General
why-
Dolphin.
Yeah, Inspector General Dolphin.
Yeah, you'll be able to change your name by then.
Yeah, the Inspector Dolphin.
Yeah.
And we'll come on with the the theme song will be the theme to the Pink Panther.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Inspector Gadget.
That's what I was thinking.
What was that?
Inspector Gadget.
Oh,
Mr. Raymond. Go, Mr. Raymond, go. Go, Mr. Raymond, go.
Awesome.
The best.
oh boy.
So good.
You guys are terrible.
Uh-oh.
What?
If we're doing the Mr. Raymond as Inspector Gadget, does that mean that the Captain Phantom Nerd is the guy that's stuck in the safe that explodes at the end?
Oh, the pain.
Ooh, I like that. That makes me an evil genius. Next time. Right, next time.
Yeah, Dr. Claw.
I'm trying to start a West Middle Arctic Wing Polar Bear Squadron. Our mission is to protect the northern frontier from invasions by orcas, seals, and walruses. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Gesundheit.
He is the ape man. He is the walrus. Choo 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 choo.
Screw the poopers, eat some more.
So, has anyone ever done any April Fool's pranks? I'm not clever enough to do those, and I've only got my kids, so they'll probably just cry.
Let's see. I gotta find this. I have a snorter poopers thing. Got a snorter poopers thing. I gotta find it.
Now, if the Air Force has the Civil Air Patrol, does the Space Force have the Civil Space Patrol?
No, they're combined.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Where are you? Come on, where are you? Okay, I gotta find snorter poopers.
Yeah, if you give Mr. Raymond enough garlic, he can make it to suborbit.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But the problem is his permit only lets him go that high, then he has to turn back.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. There it is. Found the picture. Now I got to.
Hey, Mr. Raymond,
Yes.
in the Civil Air Patrol, is it just airplanes or is it also helicopters?
No, just airplanes.
Oh, okay, so do the helicopter people have their own thing?
Those are usually going to be at the military level.
Oh, okay, so there's no chance of Blue Thunder in real life?
No.
So has Sandra got a position there?
Yeah, she's actually a squadron commander for how many days?
You're looking at Fett.
Yeah, Fett doesn't know.
What was that?
293.
Okay, she's going to be commander for 293 more days.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
How did Sandra get her voice to come out of Mr. Fett?
I don't know. Okay. We have. I needed Snort to help out on this one here. So, all right. No. Okay. Share. Yeah. See. Look at that. Yeah.
I
Sweet.
can't see it very clearly.
Let's see.
Oh, yay.
Oh,
wow.
seals.
Yeah, seals.
Wow.
Yeah, seals on the sub. So I sent Snort a request, and unfortunately, the picture. Snort, can you DM your response? Because unfortunately, Facebook didn't show the. Wait, maybe. Hold on.
The seals all look drunk, which is a good thing on a submarine because you want your seals to be tight.
Let's see. Up there, let's
Thank you. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what Snort did. That's Snort's response. They're on it.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the polar bears were just hanging out on the ice. Maybe they were sleeping, and then that submarine comes up from below, and they're like, "Hey,
lunch.
you don't have a permit to park here, mister."
Well, that's the thing, you know. They have to run off the seals off the sub.
That'd be funny. The periscope comes up. The polar bears are looking in it, and they're like, "Okay, all right, we want to order a pizza. We know you got pizza in there. We watched that documentary, Navy."
Yeah. Telling John Reynolds a secret, but their base is Moon Bay X Alpha.
Yep.
And Snort Pooper says, "Hey guys, look at the size of that seal." Yeah. Look at
Breakfast,
the size
lunch,
of that
and dinner
seal.
for a month.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. So, yep. Wind blowings, no rain. Or there may be rain.
Yeah, it's getting kind of dark outside right now, but the wind stopped blowing, so that's either good or bad. Pudgy can't tell yet.
Yeah, that's
Same here.
yeah.
Yeah, when the trees start bending at 45 degrees or more, then you know it's time to go inside.
Good
Yep.
idea.
So nobody had tornadoes though. Who had tornadoes?
That was out west from here, like Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did they actually?
Little
have-
Rock, Arkansas got hit,
Oh yeah,
and
the tornado belt.
yeah,
Anyway,
it's mostly south, mid-south.
Midwest and the South. Ugh. Here, let me.
Or southern Midwest. That's a better way to put it.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Where does that tornado alley? Is it tornado alley or something?
Yeah.
They used to call it.
It's the Midwest of the U.S.
Yeah, that's up the center. So like Arkansas and Missouri and part of Tennessee and part of Kentucky. That goes all the way up to where Lenrod lives up in Wisconsin, Minnesota too.
What?
Yeah.
It's right up the entire middle.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor
And
people.
notice it's a trailer park.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the trailers are especially dangerous with tornadoes. The only fatality we had in the tornado up here in '98 was from a trailer.
Yeah.
I was on a retreat in 2000 something. I was in South Carolina, and we were sheltered in place because evidently there were some tornadoes and whatnot that came through. And fortunately, we're fine because we were sheltered. But then the entire area was closed, had no power, and then as I was going back to the airport, I saw one house virtually destroyed by a tornado. Oh, look at this in Little Rock.
Boy.
Yeah, knocked that car over at the shopping center.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep.
So do they? You know how some people have those storm? I don't know what they're called. They got the doors basically on the ground into a shelter if there was a storm. What's that
Yeah,
called?
that's tornadoes.
Yeah, storm
Yeah.
shelter.
Yeah.
How do they build those? Like, what is that structure made of?
Well, in the old days, it was just like a big concrete pit, or it would be in the basement, and it'd be concrete block walls. At least that's what Cobalt told Pudgy. But then there's newer ones. It's this big plastic thing, and you dig a big hole, and you stick the plastic thing into the hole, and then you anchor it down, and you put the dirt on top of it, and you plant grass, and then you put batteries and food and the stuff that shoots the marshmallows that hurt, and you go down there with a radio, and then you wait till the storm passes over, then you emerge and you say, "All right, this land belongs to Pudgy."
Yeah, I think most of them started out as basement shelters. With doors coming out from the side of the house, not necessarily in the house.
Well, is that so if they got trapped, or is that if the house blew down, you can still get out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically, it's a protective shelter, and oftentimes you would have Bilko doors. You know, the diagonal doors that open up. You go down inside and shut them and lock them, and there's a second door at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine actually has an entranceway into our porch area, so it's a double. Oh no.
You're not going to have to use it, are you?
No.
Or did Snort send you something?
Oh no. I'm
Okay. Get it over with.
Pudgy remember going over to Cobalt's grandparent house. They had a big door in the basement for coal.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was a chute and it would go to a hopper, so you'd be able to put it into the heat troller.
Oh.
Yep.
against my better judgment, I'm going to share this.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
Love it.
I love the phone.
Go, dolphin, go! Go, dolphin, go!
Send us that. You got to send us.
That read my mind again.
Like, that's just perfect, isn't it? Look at that smile.
Awesome.
Send it, Pet. That's awesome.
Go.
And Mr. Raymond would be better than Matthew Broderick.
Oh, yes, Snort. I knew it. You know, I'm gonna print that. I'm gonna print that on big screen and take it with me and have it put on a poster thing on the table when I sit there.
Your nameplate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this as my nameplate.
And I was like, what sort of friends do you have?
Yeah.
Evil genius friends.
Yes, the ultimate evil genius.
That guy.
Awesome.
Making plans.
Yes. Yeah, Snort says you just knew he was up to something. Of course he was.
Yep.
The Navy has announced they are decommissioning all their submarines. The new CNO claims the damn things just keep sinking anyway.
Yep.
Oh, dear. Go, Dolphin.
And then they keep resurfacing like so many ex-girlfriends.
Oh, oh dear.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that explains why the military budget is so high. Child support.
Oh. Well, we lost John. John has been broken again.
No drinking and laughing.
Yes.
That was painful.
His girlfriend's shudders.
As in, close the shutter so she can't see in.
Let's see something.
One more.
Yes, and time to deploy the patent pending TM by King Dolphin TV Corporation.
Wow, just gets bigger and bigger every week, doesn't it?
Hey,
Specially made for John Rendell.
Yep.
Lovely.
My thought is, though, if they're deliberately pouring that on the cover, that's going to slide off and make a mess by the keyboard. So it's kind of defeating the purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, but we have John Rendell approved towels for that.
Oh,
Bounty.
Okay.
Our merch
That-
coming to a store near you.
Yes, coming to an office store near you. Especially those that have access to King Dolphin TV.
It just get flasher and flasher every week.
Uh-huh.
hey, Mr. Raymond.
Yes, Pudgy.
Can Pudgy ask Captain Fandom Nerd a question?
Oh, certainly. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
Sure.
It's time for Impossible Questions for Captain Fandom Nerd.
Dun, dun, dun! Today's question is, what medical condition did William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy both suffer as a result of standing too close to a special effect explosion?
Hearing loss.
Oh.
What is the technical term?
I know it.
Tendinitis.
Ding, 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 ding!
Nice.
Wow.
Or tinnitus. I have it too.
Tinnitus.
And-
Me
sorry.
too.
And
that's
that was Impossible Questions with Pudgy.
Well done.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
I know I have tinnitus. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
So awful. Sometimes it's really bad, eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the sad part is you never actually hear quiet again. There's always
Yeah.
that ringing,
That whistle.
and sometimes you can tune it out, sometimes you can't.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in the last episode of MASH, when Father Mulcahy got it, it sounded like he they misdiagnosed it because they said that he lost his hearing totally.
Mm-hmm.
But tinnitus is
yeah.
just a ringing in the ear where you still got
Yeah.
hearing. It's just there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it sounded to me like they after hearing more about what tinnitus is. In fact, I was kind of afraid I had it a month ago, but as it turns out, it was just wax.
Well, that's the thing. Sometimes you'll get something like when I was playing in a band, I'd be too close to the drummer, and he'd hit the cymbals, and by the end of the night, I'd have this same ringing, and it would go away in a day. but all night long you would have that going.
Mm.
But with this, I was wearing headphones working in the home recording studio I had, and I hit the wrong button on the tape machine,
Mm.
and it transferred the signal into a feedback loop that went straight into the headphones, and bam!
Mm.
Never been the same since.
Ah.
Mm.
Yeah, I hear a lot of
Never been-
musicians get it.
Yeah, and a lot of it comes from the high frequencies, although some of the bass frequencies can do that to you.
Um, I haven't been playing drums with the band enough to really have the effects.
Yeah,
Snort says it can be loud and persistent.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think if you've been around loud noises, it plays up a bit.
Yeah. Snortapoopa says, I actually had a nightmare last week. I had moved into my new house with a ton of bedrooms, but every room had an ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
Snort, what could you do?
Yep. That is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, that is where you deploy the anti-girlfriend countermeasures. And that is very simple. Garlic meatballs. Lots and lots of garlic meatballs. And then, when you release the gas from the garlic meatballs, the girls will run out of the house.
Yep.
Oh no. No,
Like
no, no.
vampires.
I've got a better idea.
What, Captain?
Oh,
Boiled eggs.
yeah, that will do it too.
Oh. Spoiled eggs or boiled eggs?
Boiled eggs.
Oh. Okay.
Or pickled eggs.
Pickled eggs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Or a jar of
Okay.
pickled pig's feet in every room. I know
Yeah,
that'll make me.
Speaking of loud and persistent.
Well, that reminds Pudgy. Cobalt's grandparents used to make something, and Pudgy doesn't know how to say the word. Cobalt can say the word, but even that is not really right. But they would take the pickled pig's feet and they would boil them, and then add pectin to turn it into a jelly, and then coat the jelly in the fridge with kosher salt. And for some reason, heart disease ran in the family.
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
should see why. I should see why.
Because they were also eating something called trite and blood sausage and quiche and goose
Oh,
liver
yeah.
pudding. So no wonder they didn't last very long.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you know what? Grandparents were happy, so that's all that matters.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
For next week when we go for the Passover Seder, I don't like liver. I really don't like liver. But this guy can make chopped liver that is to die for, and that's the only time I'll eat chopped liver is at his place.
Hmm.
Boy,
Yeah, it's really tasty. And of course, the gefilte fish is an acquired taste.
The what?
It's
Yeah.
gefilte fish. It's
is it like a spelt?
it uses white fish. Hold on, let me Google it because I don't have that here. 'Cause I made sure I wasn't getting when I did my shopping. I made sure I was not getting gefilte fish.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now, is gefilte fish anything like lox?
No, lox is salmon.
Okay.
Lox is kind of a pickled salmon, which is tasty. Ooh, it is tasty.
Yeah, because when I was going to open up my locksmith shop, I was also going to do a small bakery there and have John's Lox and Bagels.
Okay.
Nifty.
Gefilte fish is a dish made from a gefilte fish is a dish made from a poached mixture of ground deboned fish such as carp, whitefish, or pike. Okay, so
Carp?
Yeah, so they debone it and they grind it up and mix it all together and then serve it.
So it's like a fish cake or something?
Yeah, fish cake. Here, I will share it. I will share the pictures.
And turn it all about. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Okay.
Put your gefilte fish in, put your gefilte fish out.
That's gefilte fish.
Oh,
What?
not what I imagined. At all.
Not what I imagined either.
Well, that's not good. It's already growing stuff.
Yeah.
No, that's got a topping of it. Yeah, it's got a topping of it. Okay, let's see.
The bunny's my
Sometimes,
pocket.
sometimes it's sometimes they put it inside the carcass of a fish.
What? Why not just have the fish then?
I don't know. And
Do
then
you
this
have
is
smoked fish? Do you guys have smoked fish in your country?
yeah.
Oh.
And there are the
It comes in jars
yep, the what the
and an empty plate.
an empty plate. Okay.
What the heck?
All right. So yep, that's
And
That's
what's the
gefilte
purpose
fish.
of it? What's the purpose of getting fish, mincing it up, then putting it back in the fish?
I don't know. That's the first I saw of it. So
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
so I don't know why they would do that. Okay, let's stop sharing.
That's the first version of a turducken.
True. True. Wait, hello, Phantom Outsider. How are you, my friend?
Hello,
there.
Phantom.
Hail to you.
Hello. Oopsie. You fell down.
Oh, Carla went away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Carla's
Well,
back.
Okay. Welcome back, Carla. All right, let me,
Sudden gust of gravity there.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I pulled the cord with my headphones.
Let's see. Okay. Sandra, well, first, let's go back here. Bear toots can be quite lethal. Try Snoopy toots, too. Sandra
Why does that
says-
sound like a breakfast cereal?
What, bear toots?
Yeah, sugar frosted Snoopy Toots.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I won't be getting that.
Yeah, it's the only breakfast cereal that doubles as fuel for a gas stove. 200 BTU per box.
Oh, you broke your
Oh, God.
umbrella.
Yeah, the panel has been broken.
And for all the boys and girls listening at home, BTU stands for Big Thermal Umbrellas.
Sandra says it's shredded and mashed fish made into a lump of yucky stuff that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I couldn't have said it better myself, hon. And Slaughter Poopa says you take a salmon out to a bar and get it drunk. Voila, pickled salmon. And Snorter Poopa says that looks deliciously gross. Yeah, we figured you'd enjoy it. You'd enjoy that. Phantom Outsider. Hail, Phantom Outsider.
Hello.
Let's see. The empty plate was the tasty part. True. If it dared to live in water, it's likely my grandfather ate it at some
Oh,
point.
wow.
And Admiral Teague. Hello, Admiral Teague. Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hey there.
Cocaine bear toots.
Well, that's not good. That means whenever the cocaine bear toots, flour comes out the other end.
and no one. The worst part of that, Pudgy, is no one can help getting buzzed.
Yeah. Not the kind of flour you want to be baking bread out of.
Exactly. On vacation as a kid in Virginia Beach, he caught a stingray barehanded and
Whoa.
asked my dad what it was. Weren't sure, never saw one in the wild before.
Wow.
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 All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. A fet special. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. See, this is what happens when he's
quiet.
quiet.
We
And
should
here's
make him
things.
report in every, few minutes. Oh.
We love it.
Oh, yes. Snort says sugar frosted Snoopy Toots. They're tragically malicious. He's not kidding. He is not kidding. He is not kidding.
Oh God.
That's it. Snoopy Toots are new levels of chemical warfare.
Hail, Andy Masterson.
Hello, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Andy
Hey,
Master.
man.
Hello, Andy.
How you doing? Yeah, Spartacus is here. Didn't you see it? It's in the chat.
I am Spartacus.
You are Spartacus.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go now. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye, Carla.
Take care.
Sorry, I know.
Take care, Carla.
Take
Hey,
care.
Carla.
Bye.
Bye,
Have a
Carla.
good night.
Fun.
Always.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All right, Andy Masterson, how are you? Let's see. Yeah, see, there's King Spartacus Dolphin. Let's see. Snorter Poop. Let's see. Phantom Outsider says, then he asked my uncle if he knew how to cook it. He wasn't sure. My aunt and grandfather released it saying, you're lucky we don't know how to cook you. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Once at the mall, he wanted to buy a dozen baby turtles, for soup. He was from the Philippines. Okay. Where's Spartacus? And I have that sign in my bedroom. Hello, Andy Masterson. Uh-oh. Let's see. Pudgy's got something here. Whoa. Holy moly.
Wow.
This giant catfish was caught in Germany, and the only reason they caught it is because it was choking on a turtle.
Whoa. Wow. Wow.
So that snapping turtle did not give up without a fight.
Yeah. I'm sure he was chewing up a few things down there. That's some catfish.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would not want to hook into that.
No. I wonder how many people had to reel him in.
Yeah.
And this is a Snortopoopas seafood special.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the four flipper is that coming out of the gill or is that his fin?
Oh wait, let Pudgy put it back up. Share.
Okay, what are you talking about, John?
There's the rear flippers.
Yeah, there's the rear. Is that the front flipper or is that
on the turtle?
fish's fin? Well, right
On the
behind the
turtle?
Yeah. Yeah, because we can see the rear, but I don't know if that's the fish's fin behind the gill or if that's the turtle's fore flipper.
No, that's the fish's fin.
Oh, okay.
Now, Pudgy doesn't want him. Where's Cowball? Where's the hand thingy? This is what happens whenever Pudgy opens pictures in paint.
Oh,
No, that's the.
That looks like a fin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it reminded me of that old meme you used to see of the crane eating a frog and the frog is reaching out of his mouth, choking him, and says, never
Yeah.
give up.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Admiral Teague says, I'm a big admirer of your work, Vet for Hire.
So he's the one.
Yeah.
What?
I knew somebody liked my stuff. He's the one.
I like your stuff.
Oh, I like your stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm
Yes,
joking.
we all like your stuff.
Yeah, Pudgy likes the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
In the
Pudgy.
videos. Awesome stuff.
Let's see. Every August we'd go to Virginia Beach as that craving season. My grandfather hated baiting traps. These aren't pets. They're food. Why are they feeding them? You don't feed food, you eat it. Okay. Andy says, Hail Emperor Dolphin. He'd go on the water with a bag which was netted and just dove and collected the crabs. Snort says that was not a catfish, that was a U-boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. My grandfather was 5'2", maybe 100 pounds. He'd drag that monster out and call it for a 2 for cause. Main course with turtle soup.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest problem with turtles is they all have mouths like truckers.
Yep.
Especially the snapping turtles. They're always angry.
Mhm.
Yep.
And scary too. Would that be a cat turd in? I don't know. I was at the Battle of Virginia Beach. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Andy, something's on your DM.
Hi, Snoopy. Clicky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants to go out. He's doing his. Here, let's see if I can get him on there. Go away.
Snoopy
Go
sounded.
away.
Is he doing a pee dance? Go pick him up.
Stop it! Stop it! No, he's outside.
Dolphin, go. Go, Dolphin, go.
All right,
Awesome.
good. Thank you, Fat. Thank you, Fat. Yeah, I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna print that and I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna put it on that table.
You need to get a gray coat and a gray hat now.
Well, I can't wear that uniform when I'm getting the awards. I have to be in a corporate uniform. I'm
Yeah.
obviously too big to be in an Air Force uniform.
Don't use it for a cover page for your inspection reports.
Ooh,
That would be
Oh.
bad.
that would be very.
Well, Pudgy really hopes that whenever Mr. Raymond wins the award, that they give him an airplane hat, and then with wings and a propeller, and then that way, whenever he goes on his inspections, the propeller is spinning the entire time, and the Civil Air Patrol people they're trying to be all important and show him the planes, but the entire time they keep looking at his hat because the propeller keeps spinning.
That would be cool. I would probably be relieved of duty for cause.
Yeah. Or put in a straitjacket.
Yeah, either way.
Right before they would relieve of duty, they would say, "We want to wear the hat."
Yeah, they would. They would. Oh dear. Let's see. Carla's still out there. She is watching. She's watching. Great. Wonderful, Carla. Pudgy, you've do the voicemail thing. I'm going to check on something real quick.
Okay. Did you know that we have a website? Easter's coming. You should go to thedolphinwars.com. There's books and mugs and t-shirts and blankies. Uno momento, por favor. Me llamo Mirror Pudgy. Go away, Mirror Pudgy. Pudgy's working the soundboard today. The current wait time for an operator is 12 hours. Press 4 to speak to Mr. Fett. Uno momento, por favor. Mirror Pudgy will attempt to speak more Spanish words. El Grande Taco. That means 1 moment, please.
Yeah.
Donde es mi burrito? That means 1 moment, please, while I define the bill. That does not mean that, Mirror Pudgy. Donde es mi burrito means where's the cookie?
And now it's time for the smooth, sultry sounds of As the Cookie Crumbles with Dr. Pudgy.
Wait, why did you make Pudgy a doctor? Pudgy think you have to go to school to be a doctor.
And that was another edition of As the Cookie Crumbles. Now it's time for Snore the Poopus Dance Hour.
For all the EDM call is now connected to Mr. Raven and a friend.
Hello from Catherine.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. Hail there.
Hello there.
Slapshot was sleeping deeply. I did not even dare to, but she was moving around. She was eating food, so I brought her down. Hello.
Awesome.
Hello,
Hello, pretty
Dolphin Land.
lady.
Hello, Dolphin Land. I'm Catherine.
Is Catherine completely white?
Yep, she is completely white.
Wow.
So she's a polar ferret.
She's a polar ferret, yes.
I just hope she doesn't go Catherine Poopus Cuber.
No. Now you see what I got to deal with, don't you, Catherine?
Well, we've now broken Mr. John and Captain Fandom Nerd.
Actually, she went before I even dared to pick her. She went and did her business before I even went to pick her up.
Good.
So she was a good girl.
Yeah. And Slapshot was full.
Yeah. Well, Slapshot was still sleeping. I wasn't going to pick him up. Wake him up. This is a nice shirt I've got on. I don't want to. I don't want this shirt ruined by Slapshot.
Nope.
Okay. You ready, sweetie?
No ferret.
You ready, sweetie? All right. I will be back.
Awesome. Bye, Catherine.
It's the dance club old music. Gotta
It's
dance.
time for Start a Purpose Dance Hour. Now remember, boys and girls, do not eat the glow sticks. Pudgy ate a glow stick once. It did taste good, and Pudgy kept going neon green for a week. Plus, Pudgy's teeth glowed all night long. Every time Pudgy opened his mouth, the room would light up.
Okay, okay, what was I missing here?
You missed the Start a Purpose Dance Hour.
Oh, all right. With a cow?
Yeah, with a cow.
Oh, okay.
That was MC Moo Moo.
You got a name now, kiddo.
MC Moo Moo.
Yeah, Pudgy reminded all the boys and girls that you should not eat glow sticks because Pudgy went neon green for a week, and whenever Pudgy would open mouth, the room would light up.
Yeah.
There. Hashtag MC Moo Moo.
Yeah. My sister would have loved that.
Yep, and Start a Purpose has named the segment Dances with Cows.
Love it, Snort.
That was the rejected name for Dances with Wolves. Kevin Costner was concerned that if he said Dances with Cows, that not only would he upset the Native Americans, he would also upset the very large women that attended his movies.
Carla Burton says you should have hazy smoke in the background.
I do.
Pudgy has a fog machine, but the problem is that Pudgy doesn't know how to put the foggy juice in.
Mira Pudgy, ¿dónde es la biblioteca?
Yes, Pudgy does want cookies.
Now that's real short fiction. Let's see.
Oh,
John has a dancing polar bear.
yep.
Snortopoopus is doing cha-cha-cha. Fan outside says, I don't think Snortopoopus has the stamina to dance for an hour. But my question is, does the dance floor have the stamina to be under Snortopoopus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Carla Burton says, hello, gorgeous. Hello, Catherine. And it is Catherine with a C. Slapshot was waiting for his moment. I'm no dumb. I am no dummy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no dummy. When you let sleeping ferrets lie.
Yep.
Otherwise it ends up like that.
Yeah. And you had no umbrella.
That's true. You'll find she is a whiz of a whiz of a. You'll find she's a whiz of a whiz if ever a whiz there was. Hey, I made sure when I saw her after she ate and she headed to do her business, I made sure I kept away, but she still came to the gate and I picked her up because I knew she had been taken care of. Let's see. Oh, it's a cow. Headbanging cow. Yep. And I put MC Moo. Hashtag MC Moo.
Moo cow, moo cow cow, moo cow, moo cow, moo cow cow.
Dances with Cows by Snortopoopus. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And
we've gone to Snoopy BTUs.
Yeah, Snoopy BTUs. Here, let's there. See, we're getting a Snoopy sighting. Hail to the Snoop.
Hail, Snoopy.
Hi, Snoopy. Okay, bye, Raymond.
Uh-oh. Raymond go bye-bye?
Well, you know what that means. We're now back to the Mirror Pudgy Show. Okay, back to Mr. Raymond.
Where did he come from?
You went away, Mr. Raymond, so Mirror Pudgy came back somehow. And Pudgy doesn't understand how Mirror Pudgy was able to get through the portal because Cobalt is still sitting on it right now.
Oh, I don't know. All right, let's try this again. There's Snoopy.
Hi, Snoopy.
Yay, Snoopy.
The official dog of King Dolphin TV.
Mm-hmm. And if you move the camera more to the right, then we can see Sandra. But Sandra doesn't want to be on camera, so we're going to keep the camera right on Mr. Raymond.
Yep. Or I'll get something thrown at me. She's already said things are out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Totally out of control. Let's see. And I missed it.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yes. It's bananas.
Why is this? Okay, virtual background. I want okay. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Let's see. Phantom Outsiders. Oh, he's snitching on Pudgy. King Dolphin TV. I think Mirror Pudgy is trying to kill Snortopoopus Cuber. I don't think Snorty has the stamina to dance for an hour. Mm-hmm. Snort agrees. And he says, always make sure your ferret is unloaded before So true.
There are many ferrets in this world, but this ferret is mine.
Hit the wrong button. And of course, hail Snoop.
Oh,
Admiral
boy.
Teague says, I'm watching the 10 Commandments when news breaks in to warn of a tornado. In New Jersey? I don't get it.
Mhm.
Jersey doesn't even have a golden calf. And hello, Admiral Teague. Glad you are here.
Pudgy bring you these 15, these 10 commandments.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I found a picture of Pudgy after he ate the glow sticks.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh my!
Oh, boy, Pudgy, remember that night.
Oh, yes.
That was also whenever Pudgy tried to rap. Pudgy was spitting hot fire.
Awesome.
All the rappers kept saying word to Pudgy. Pudgy didn't know what they were talking about. What word?
Word for your mother.
Yeah.
Dun 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 ding dun dun. Pudgy, remember watching that Vanilla Ice guy talk about copyright? All you have to do is add an extra note to the song, and then it's not copyrighted anymore. So dun 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 ding dun 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 ding.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember watching that too.
what light through yonder hedgehog? Make sure you gotta make sure the arm movements right there too. Adds the
I can tell you right now, that wasn't Juliet.
Well, nothing beats the original Macbeth in Hedgehog.
Yeah. Let's see. Admiral Teague. I want to point out that in this movie, Chuck Heston was okay with the oppression when he benefited from it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Technically, Moses was the first person with a tablet downloading data from the cloud. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that is cool, Carla Burton.
Awesome.
And he had to go to the burning bush to pick up the tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Ooh. Looks like Pudgy had a bad case of halitosis or the gum disease gingivitis.
Yep, that's the reason why all you boys and girls should also go swishy swishy in your mouth with a burning mouthwash stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also don't eat glow sticks.
Yeah, don't eat glow sticks. Let's see. He's so old when he gets there, he really did have godly powers.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, by the time Moses got to, what was that, Mount Sinai?
Yeah.
Yeah, so by the time he got to the mountain and went up and got the tablets and came down, he didn't care anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone's yelling at him. He's like, go ahead and yell. I just got word from the boss, and the boss gave me these 2 stone tablets, and he started, and then Pudgy fell asleep at that part of the movie.
I like that. Got word from the boss.
You know, that glow stick could explain the one that later scene in the movie when the angel of death is going through the town and it's all green and glowing.
You mean the part where they found the firstborn and then took him to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all the firstborn were gone because they were having too much fun at the pizza place.
Yep. That's exactly what happened and nothing else.
More Snoopy.
Yay!
As long as I got this end and not the business end, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Who thought?
He looks comfortable.
Who thought Ed? Yeah, he does. Who thought Edward G. Robinson was a good fit for the movie? Mammy man, where's your
Yeah.
Moses now, man?
Yeah, he was good.
That part is only scary because I'm firstborn. I wouldn't care if it had come from my sister. Admiral. Admiral. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think that needs to go to the mirror kitty table.
Yep.
That's Mr. Raven. You can please correct Pudgy Ron. Did they ever remake the Ten Commandments, or is it still just the original?
I think no, they've never remade it.
Oh
Well, there
boy,
was
that's
the original silent version in the 20s.
Yeah, isn't that the one with Edward G. Robinson?
No, that was in the 50s, early 60s.
Okay. Mother of Mercy. Go ahead.
Boy, can you imagine the Ten Commandments remade now, and you'd have Adam Sandler as Moses?
Oh, good God.
Let my people go, dilly do.
Yeah.
Mother of Mercy. Could this be the end of Dathan? Who's Dathan?
That's the character Edward G. Robinson played in the Ten Commandments.
Oh, okay. Edward G. Robinson somehow makes that movie more entertaining. Was he the one who kind of got the crowd going to build the calf?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. This Ten Commandments is from 1956. It's not as good as Prince of Egypt.
Never saw that one.
Never saw that one.
And here's another Pudgy question.
Yes.
Where did they get the gold from to make the cow?
They got that.
They got that?
They got that from. They took a collection of all the people who were down on the mount, who were down off the mountain. They took a collection from them, and that's where they got the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense because, Pudgy understands what was written, but it still doesn't make any sense because if they left Egypt and started going across the desert, and then they had to run it, and then Moses made the ocean go back, and then you run through the canyon, and then they get to the other side, and Moses puts the water back and gets rid of all the Egyptian people. You would think that the Egyptian people would have not let them leave with the gold.
Actually, if I remember right, I'd have to go back to my readings. They were allowed to take gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and that does show up in the departure scene from when they're coming out of Egypt on all the carts and things, or all the treasures they took.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then that explains where they got the gold from. But here's the next problem. Okay. Pudgy was watching videos on how to do metal casting, and Cobalt told Pudgy, no, never try this. So you have to melt the gold, and then you take the liquid metal, and then you have to pour it into sand molds, and then that way, but gold's real soft, so you can hammer it into sheets and whatnot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Moses was up on the mountain for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Was he up there long enough, maybe a month or so, for them to be able to make the cow?
40 days, wasn't it?
Because it would take a really long time to get all the tools together, and then get all the gold together, and then melt the gold, and shape the gold, and then they had set up a party when Moses came back. There's a lot of unanswered questions here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had to fit it into a movie, even a long movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. They got to the intermission, and then the director said, "Okay, skip past the manufacturer scene because there's only going to be 3 people asking this question, and we don't care about the hedgehog from 2023."
Yep.
So
yes, I know he played Gangstus.
Oh yeah.
He was the guy who decided they should make the golden calf. Up to that time, yes, I remember him now.
Yeah.
Gold was used to make cups, plates, coins, jewelries, and that's what they used.
Yep.
Who would eat on a gold-plated plate? Ew. Yeah, but that's got to still have some sort of taste on it.
No, it's actually pretty good. And then there's, if you've ever had, what do they call it? It's a German thing, Goldenschlager, which is a liquor that has gold leaf in it.
Mm-hmm.
And not bad. You really can't taste the gold.
But you're poisoning yourself with the gold.
Yes.
That's healthy.
I suppose so.
It takes a while to cast a mold. Looks like someone had that calf ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, you have to make the framework of the calf to put the gold sheets on, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Paul Yulbrenner, who I love Yulbrenner.
Yep.
He's the best. Paul Yul, etc., etc., etc. And Paul Yulbrenner was worried he would be upstaged by Heston because Heston was 6'3" tall and Brenner was 5'8". Brenner, you knew how to act tall. Oh yeah, he was an outstanding actor.
Yeah, you wouldn't think he was under 6 feet if you saw Westworld for the first time.
Was Brenner the guy that was Ramses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, Pudgy remembers the movie. The problem is that's a really long movie, so Pudgy watches, and then Pudgy goes out to play, and then comes back, and 10 Commandments is still on, and Cobalt's sort of falling asleep, and then it gets to the good part where it's the 7 plagues, and then it gets boring again, and then Cobalt falls asleep, and Pudgy goes out to play, then comes back, and then it's like, and then the Egyptians are chasing after the people as they go through the ocean, and it's it's back during the time when there weren't any shipwrecks or other stuff on the bottom of the ocean. And this is the other question that Pudgy has. So Moses uses his magic powers given to him by the boss, and he moves the ocean to side by side. Wouldn't the bottom of the ocean still be wet and muddy?
Yeah.
If the boss wanted it to be.
Oh, good thinking. That means that the boss decided we're going to make a dry path up the middle and push the dirt down. That way you don't sink through up to your knees.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you don't get squishy toes in your sandals.
That's true. Right.
Yeah, that used to be an Easter tradition at my grandmother's house, was watching that movie every year from beginning to end all night long. Oh, God.
Yep, did that too. Better than when they used pewter, where the lead would leach into the food. Yeah.
Yeah, but Pudgy was trying to remember what was the other metal you're not allowed to eat on. It's pewter.
Yeah. The 10 Commandments takes almost as long to watch as it took the Hebrews to cross the Sinai. Yep.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Yeah, until the next movie that took forever, which was 2001 by Isaac Asimov. It's like, they're playing the classical music, and then it goes to an intermission with really creepy music for like 23 straight minutes, and Pudgy's like, get to the movie! You could skip the entire first part of that movie to get to the second part, and then it's like, oh boy, it's time for Hal, and Hal's like, I'm sorry, Pudgy, there are no cookies on this ship. and then it turns into a horror movie.
Yeah.
True. That's true. Let's see. And no stinky, annoyed fish to step on, not to mention the angry crabs.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And Pharaoh seems sure these pyramids are well made. I don't know why he's so confident.
You know what would be really funny? Years and years into the future, someone decides to use that ground penetrating radar stuff on the pyramids, and then whenever they run it over, we find out it's not really completely full of stone. It's just like over a wooden framework.
Yeah.
We thought it was a marvel of engineering, and it turns out to be just a big prop.
That's where they store their eclairs.
Yeah. Oh, eclairs, yeah. They should be.
Yeah, then we find a couple really annoyed gray aliens in the middle going, "Why do you don't let us out of here?"
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love it.
Maybe that explains why Star Trek Discovery exists. The aliens were inside the pyramids. They finally lost their patience with waiting, and they said, "You know what? We're going to use our telepathy powers, and we're going to make them redo Star Trek in the worst possible way, just to really mess with them."
You know, Pudgy, that is probably the best theory I have ever heard about that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's probably the best theory.
It certainly explains the writing.
Yeah. In real life, the pyramids were already built during the time of Moses. They were about 1,000 years older.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. The pyramids aren't what people think they are. Da, da, da. Oh, boy. Da, 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 da. Trying to do the X-Files song. Da,
Boy, it's Pudgy Wonder.
Yeah, we have to make a segment called When Pudgy Wonders.
Yes.
So there's all the pyramids in Egypt. And they're arranged in a specific pattern in different places, mainly because they started building one, and then they're like, "You know what? We already got all the materials and manpower in place. Let's build a couple more." So they eventually built more, and it took them many, many years to build them all. It makes you wonder if the boss is looking up from or looking down from above. If you push the pyramids in a specific order, does something happen? Are they really buttons on the planet?
Ooh, that the boss can. Yeah. That's a good.
Yeah.
And somewhere the boss is saying, "Hey, what the heck happened to my statue? The nose fell off."
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, Mr. Sphinx. You're a mean one, Mr. Sphinx.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're an evil Westy soul. Da, 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 da. That's a classic song. That is a classic song.
Oh, yes.
And you got mud in your tippy toes, Mr. Sphinx.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. And where is the tiny diorama of the city so Indiana Jones can find the Well of Souls later? This is a terrible prequel to Raiders of the Lost Ark. They act Egyptian cities don't have map rooms.
Yeah. That's a good point.
There's another statue under them. The pyramids were built to make it more modest. LOL. In fact, while the ancient Egyptians lacked ancient Egyptians lacked levers, gears, and pulleys, they could make ramps. Mystery solved.
Yeah, that's true. But here's the other problem with the ramp process. Okay, so you build the base layer of the pyramid. So you put all the stones in a square. Right. So then, after you put all the stones in place, then you have to have all the people with shovels or their hands or buckets moving sand. Okay. Here's the question. You bring all the sand in. That means they had to take sand from all over the place. Don't you first start with everything close, and then you have to go from far, far away. So, okay, what happened to all the sand afterwards? So they built it all the way up. That means that once they finally got to the top and they put the capstone on, then they had to tell all the people, okay, it's now time to take the sand away. So they had to start digging and moving and digging and moving and digging and moving. And by that time happened, then Moses showed up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now the one thing you want to watch if you want to know how the pyramids were really built, a fellow named Chris Massey came up with a wonderful theory. He's an engineer, and he showed how the blocks were actually floated up from the Nile. And it's a great video on YouTube. I don't remember the title of it. I think it's well, if you just type in Chris Massey, it should come up. But it's a really great video. Totally new theory comparatively, but it makes a whole lot of sense. And they didn't use ramps. He has it how they had basically stone tubes of water going up the sides of the pyramids on all four sides, tied the stones to inflated pigskins, and floated them up. And he actually has a demonstration on a small scale of how that works. Really fascinating.
Snortopoopa says the pyramids were designed by the polar bears, but the dumb Egyptians were holding the blueprints upside down. They were supposed to be standing on their points.
Yeah.
Admiral Teague says, I prefer the cigarette as a fan of Devo myself.
You know, maybe that makes sense why in that part of the world they don't like to have pork products. You know, in order to make all the inflated pork thingies, you realize how many piggies that they would have had to eat? That's the reason why they don't allow it. No one can't stand the taste anymore.
Kind of like spam.
Yeah, spam.
Spam, spam. Snort the poopers. Chew, burr.
Snort says they were also supposed to spin and have flashing lights. It was a giant disco effect. It would have brought in millions in tourist money.
Yeah.
And then Phantom Outsider says, when they got the top cap on, they said, okay, everyone, feel free to take some memorial sand from the site. Some of them put them into an ancient eBay suitable for framing. Oh, boy. Well, one thing they didn't have a shortage of was sand.
Yeah. Use what you got when you got it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, and back in those days, the boss went by a different name, and he decided, you know what? We can't blow it to the right. That's where all the farmland is. I'm going to reverse the weather and blow it all to the left, and then that way it goes and covers that part of the desert.
Yep.
Yep.
Hides all the failed attempts at pyramid building.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, they never go. You know, they never explore that part of the desert. You know, they always just focus around where the actual pyramids are. You know, yep. Pudgy wondered what's actually underneath all that sand.
More sand.
And then eventually stone.
Yeah, sand, 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 Carl's Jr., sand, 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 Carl's Jr., sand, 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 Sonic, sand, sand, alien
I-
spaceship, sand, sand, and
I-
then bedrock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here is an interesting bit of nutty news. Let's get the nutty news logo here. Let's see, get that up, and let's get the outro. Okay, and YouTube, this is crossing the line, but I don't care. Let's go to Facebook. No, not that one. Nevada had a beauty contest, and let's see, where is it? A T person won the Miss Nevada contest, and thus the T person will be going to compete for Miss USA. So think about it, Nevada. The prettiest woman in Nevada is a guy. And that is your nutty news for today. Yeah, I agree, John. That is, nutty news.
I didn't have to say a word, did I?
No.
Let's see. Pudgy has the appropriate button for this story.
Uh-oh.
Yes. All right.
And while we're doing YouTube type stuff, the following disclaimer must be read.
Okay.
The opinions of Pudgy Hedgehog does not reflect King Dolphin TV and are just the insane ramblings of a little hedgehog with too much time on his hands. Back to the show.
I don't think Pudgy's too insane. Not any more insane than the rest of us.
Depending on how much sugar he's got so far.
Good point. That's a good point. Oh dear, oh me.
Well, Pudgy has a Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it goes underneath the table.
Oh.
But then Cobalt comes over and removes the table, and then occasionally we read from the book. But then by that time, Pudgy falls asleep or runs outside to go play.
Oh, okay.
So that also explains some of the gaps in Pudgy's theories.
Yeah, that could be. Snorter Pooper says, everyone said we were daft to build a tomb in the desert, so we did it anyway, just to show them. It sank into the sand. We're up to the part where Moses gets its 23andMe results. It's hitting him pretty hard. 23andMe, I don't remember that part.
Oh, that's a genetic testing thingy.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Covers Mama Susan's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the fat one?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all done to demoralize because you can't believe that
Yep.
yet. Zipping my snoot on this one. Yes, let's move on. Let's see. Oh dear, oh me.
Oh, we've been doing this show for 3 hours, and it's been a lot of fun. Is it time for?
Let's see. I think we can probably do that.
Oh, sweet, you got a beaver.
No, that's a squirrel.
No, that's a beaver.
That's a beaver. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a beaver.
He's got the big slappy tail.
Ah, the big slappy tail, as
Yeah.
opposed to the little slappy tail.
And
Yeah.
very important, boys and girls. Never search for beaver on the internet. You sometimes get weird results.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't want to know what you've been searching for.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been searching for a girl like you. Oh, never mind.
Well, Pudgy has beaver friends that live down the river, but Pudgy's the only animal in the forest that has internet access. So they asked Pudgy for some help looking up things. So Pudgy decided to put in beaver into Google, and then there were non-beaver things that appeared, and Pudgy was like, oh, Cobalt, what's that? And Cobalt said, it's time to go play, Pudgy.
Good answer, Cobalt. Good answer.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yes. Snow White Poopa says, time for what? You know what it is. And Snow White Poopa says, hooray for beavers. All right. So, yeah, let's bring out the show notes.
Dun, 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 dun. Show notes with Mr. Raymond. Show notes with Sandra
Fat.
Yes, sir.
Fat. This is gold. I'm surprised that with Pudgy singing this, we don't have a Flash Gordon show notes.
Yeah, I definitely have to do that. I keep forgetting about it.
Now, the big question is, what would Mr. Raymond be? Would he be Zoltan, the hot guy? Or would he be the Timothy Dalton character? Or would he be Flash?
I want to be the guy riding the scooter.
Okay, so that would be Flash. So, and then Baron Orman Tad can be the Baron. And Biro, keep your head down.
Shouldn't there be an episode warning? This episode may contain wild beaver view at your discretion, LOL. And, of course, Phantom Outsider saying live from Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
Emperor Ming. Ooh, Snowdopopus is Emperor Ming. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah. All right.
I want to be the hawk guy.
Ah.
And Sandra could be Princess.
Ardana. No.
Yeah.
No, Ardana was Buck Rogers, wasn't she?
Pudgy can't remember what the prince's name was, but she was in a sleek, sparkly dress with a plunging neckline.
Much like this one.
It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes with Mr. Raymond and Sandra too. It's time for show notes. Dun.
All right, so this has been another incredible Just Cause proof that anything can happen and usually does. Especially if people like the Emperor and Mayor Pudgy come. Snowdopoopa says Cobalt would have to be Hawkman. Oh, true.
Oh, yeah.
He says
Yeah, Princess Aura.
Yeah, Princess Aura. All right. So, time for show notes. All right. Like I've been saying, we've got this Wednesday will not have a show because of Passover, but on the 6th Thursday night, we're going to have Mark D with a C on. He's going to show all sorts of good stuff. A week from tonight, on the 8th, we're going to talk about candy. Candy and other good sweet stuff, which I can't have because it's Passover. On the 12th, you guys who have Lent, you guys pick one thing for 40 days. For 1 week, we eat unsalted crackers, and that's our diet. I don't have any sympathy.
Try diabetes sometime.
On the 12th, we're going to have Gary Ambrosia coming in. On the 19th, Hungry Boy will be coming here.
Yay!
And then we will be having Just Cuz's throughout the month of April. On April 15th, I have a book signing at Fuzzy Dog during a outdoor show. So hopefully I'll be able to get some pictures.
Oh, and maybe a corn dog.
Yep, maybe a corn dog. On the 29th, you know that it will be a special Sunday show. On the 22nd, I'll be on a away mission, but I should be back in time for a Saturday show. So things are in flux, and we'll see how it goes. As we say, Semper Gumby. As long as Gumby is good and not rearing its ugly head. And I hope everybody enjoyed the skit or the first part of the episode.
Yep.
Snorter Pooper says signing up. Excuse me. Signing a book on a fuzzy dog? Nah.
Yeah.
It's a cute little dog.
Until the puppy dog's patience runs out, then it starts wiggling.
Yeah. Flux capacitor. Okay. Let's see. And again, lots of things going on with the Dolphin Wars. Keep on looking for things. Also, all right. Also, if you have people that want to join in, please have them reach out to me so I can start working on the June and July schedule. We're already through. God, we're already into April. Wow, this year's going fast.
Yep.
Before I know it, I'll be another year older, and so will King Dolphin TV.
Yep.
Yay!
So
awesome, ain't it?
yes. Let's see. Admiral Ting says, "Oh wow, that old woman Moses said was none other than his old mom." I think I forgot most of this movie. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the second anniversary is the fudge anniversary.
Yep. Fudge anniversary. Oh yeah. All right.
This segment is brought to you by thedolphinboys.com. It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. With Mr. Raymond and Sandra too. It's time for show notes. Done.
Done. All right. So that is show notes. I'd like to thank everybody. You all were some great sports dealing with the Emperor and Mirror Pudgy. That was a well thought out plan by myself. It took me maybe about 30 minutes to figure out what I was going to do and to make it happen. And thank you. Ooh. Oh, we got to take a look at this.
Oh, no.
From Fet for Hire. Let's see. Where is it? Here is the new segment, courtesy of Fet for Hire.
Oh boy!
I like it.
Ah,
I like it.
Love it.
I like it. Make it. We gotta make it happen. Pudgy
Awesome.
Ponders, along with, and remember, it's along with Snorter Poopa Chandelier, Snorter
Infinite
Poopa's,
wisdom.
yes, Snorter Poopa's Chandelier, Infinite Wisdom.
Alright, bye-bye, Snoopy.
Bye, Snoopy.
Bye,
And
Snoopy.
Legatus Legion I says, Raymond, you should have just asked Sandra. I'm sure it would have been solved in less than half the time. Yeah, and she agrees with you. Yes. All right. So deep think time. Yeah. Okay. So panel, stick around afterwards so we can do our normal post show talk. And let us start saying thank you and thank you to everybody who has come by. Joining us on the panel, we had Captain Fandom Nerd. Thank you very much. Please plug your channel.
Well, thank you. Actually, I'm going to be starting again soon with new content. So, yeah, just keep on the lookout for Captain Fandom Nerd on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And yeah, we're gonna have you back on. We'll figure out a way to get you back on, and we can talk about what's going on. And there is his site. Go to Captain Fandom Nerd. And that's right there. Yeah. Cool. And thank you, Ben. And thank you to the lovely Carla Burton, who came to visit the pod, and it's always glad to have you here.
Hail, Carla.
Hail, Carla.
Carla.
Yep.
Yay, Carla.
And Pudgy, plug your channel.
Well, thank you very much for letting Pudgy come play. Pudgy had a lot of fun. Pudgy has a website, although Pudgy doesn't know much about the website, so Pudgy defers to Cobalt for that. But you can go to pudgyadventures.com to read all of Pudgy's stories. And as soon as Pudgy tells Cobalt what the next story is, Cobalt will put a new story up soon.
So please read Pudgy Adventures at pudgyadventures.com. And Fet, plug your channel.
I'm Fet. You know what I do.
Short, succinct, to the point.
You know what I do, but I don't know what I'm doing.
He does fun pictures and silly videos and snow tire review stories.
Yep. And please subscribe to Fet for Hire. Keep him going. Fet, you do good things. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. And and Fez, thank you very much for being here.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure. Had a great time. And wishing everybody well. And Wendy and Tim, hope you get better soon. We'll see you next time.
Yes, Wendy, please get better. We know what Fet does. We're just not sure why it's still legal.
Yeah.
Oh,
and don't forget to buy your sugar frosted Snoopy Toots.
Oof. Yeah.
200 BTU in every one.
Yes. All right. So that is our amazing panel. And now we will go over to Team King Dolphin TV. Our producer, Sandra, the long-suffering Feliciano, the long-suffering Queen Dolphin.
Yay, Sandra!
Thank you.
Yay.
And thank you, Connie. And hope you had a lot of fun tonight. I certainly did. Wendy Webb, Trauma Warrior. We know why she's not here. And hope you get better. And hope to see you next week. And then we had doing double duty was I said duty. We had John Randall, Pudgy Hedgehog, Fed for Hire, doing additional stuff for as wrenches. Not that there's much to do. Just Lenrod is on an away mission at Milwaukee's gaming con. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you ran into who I asked you to and told them to come to TV, to King Dolphin TV.
Hail Lenrod.
Yeah, hail Lenrod.
And on the way back, he's gonna stop at the Cheesy Castle.
Yes.
Nice.
We had Legatus Legionnaire, the first one in, the last one out. We had Tim the Enchanter. And we had the Emperor's favorite bear. Snarl-a-poopas! Cooper.com. Great show. Great show. Wanted good seals tonight. Good seals.
Yep.
Good seals. Great show. Thank you, Emperor, for letting me come out. All right. Yeah, so that was that's Team King Dolphin TV. And then we had the amazing chatters. We had Admiral Teague. Thank you very much for being here and giving us a running commentary on the Ten Commandments. Andy Masterson, I know you're quite busy, but glad you could stop by and listen in. Again, Captain Fandom Nerd was on the panel. Cobalt Bald Eagle, thank you for being here, sir.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. I had a lot of fun.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the skit in the morning or the skit in the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah. We had Dark Helmet visit us.
Yep.
We had Mayor McCheese. Hello, Mayor McCheese. Thank you for being here. We had the ever amazing Phantom Outsider. Glad you could be here. And that is everybody that was here. Actually, if you know what Fett does, contact Fett and let him know what he's doing. And Fett says, yes, I need all the help I can get. and Snortapoopa says, now with 25% more toot in every box. Ooh. Ooh. The regular toot isn't bad enough. I'll tell you what. All right. So, as April Fool starts to wind down, please, if anybody's going to Clobbering Times, do a King Dolphin raid. Make sure you put down King Dolphin raid when you go to Clobbering Times. They're going to be talking about Star Trek, the original, the 735 Club, going from 1966 to 2005. Not that other crap. So, everybody, you all have a good night. Be safe. And let's continue to make some waves. And see you Wednesday.
Take care, everybody.
Night, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Yep.
Good night, all.
Night all.
Good night.
This segment is brought to you by visiting thedolphinboys.com.
And
Uh-oh.
all right.
Yes.
Mr. Rabbit, it still says live.
Yeah, it still says live.
Yep.
So, good night.